Alright, partners, we are back. And Choose Your Legends 9 voting has officially begun. So we're just going to go ahead and break down my top 5 picks for each division. Male and female, of course. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, there is one game in particular that I think it's about time, right? Like, they have been on the back burner for way too long. They've been ridiculed. They've been dismantled by Insys, just pushed to a corner, treated like second-rate citizens, even though they have an icon for their own personal series in the game. You know, you know. TMS, it's about time, man. Let's get some love for these poor people. So here in this artwork, I actually have no idea what the hell is going on. I've never played TMS, but this is Ituki, and I mean, it looks like he's combined with Marth here. He's got Marth's tiara, and then he's got, like, Marth's cape. But if I'm remembering correctly, I think he was actually paired up with Chrom. Like, his stand in the game right now, his Tempest Trial version, is with Chrom. So, we already know how Chrom Dev likes to get down. Any single time there's a new Chrom unit released, or even if he's a backpack for a duo hero, like with Duo Young Robin and also Ninja Lucina, they just put the power creep up to the next level. Chrom Dev has no chill when it comes to power creep. So I'm sure if Chrom ends up being the backpack for this guy, is going to be another really busted alt. So meta stands as well as TMS stands. This is your chance to get a really awesome unit. So Ituki, of course, for me, for the men division, I think he should absolutely be the one to steal the show this year. Followed up, we have also Toma now. So Toma has been doing consistently well in Choose Your Legends ever since the start. If we go ahead and take a look at the top 100 list of winners from CYL9 over here, we can scroll down until we find Toma. All right, so TMS, we have Subasa and Shida at number 20. Ituki and Chrom at 24. So, they're consistently in, like, top 30. Toma and Kane right here at 29. So, we already have 3 characters from TMS appearing in the top 30 slots. So, that already says that there is a want for these guys in the game. And I think if Insys is not going to do another banner for them, we're going to have to be the ones to put matters into our own hands and try to get these guys another banner, even if it's just a Brave banner. So Toma would be my second place choice for the men's division. All right, and then we have, of course, back to the traditional, like, characters who I think would actually make it in without having some sort of rally call or vote stuffing or anything like that. So Sigurd, of course, my second favorite of all of the lords besides Ike. I'm actually stunned that we've gone all the way up to CYL9 without this guy winning. It seems like a shoo-in, right? Like, you would think Sigurd would be one of the top winners for, like, up to the first 4 Choose Your Legends events, but somehow or another he ended up getting pushed to the wayside. So I think now would be as good a time as any. Also, with how Sigurd was treated so well in Engage, and how every single alt of Sigurd in Fire Emblem Heroes has been a meta-defining unit in one way or another, I think this guy would be really awesome. So Sigurd, of course, for me. All right, then we have this guy over here. Now, specifically, if we get male Corin to win, this is the weapon we all want him to have. Not Dragonstone. Don't make him a dragon again. We've had like a billion male Corin and female Corins as Dragonstone units. It's about time we give this guy his Omega Yato. What do you guys think? I mean, this is him wielding it in Smash Brothers. So I see no reason why they can't just give this to him. Even though they didn't want to give male Robin the Levin sword, even though that's his weapon in Smash Brothers, I think we can make the exception for this guy, because he actually uses this weapon in the games, right? Unlike, Robin can use the Levin sword, but it's not like his go-to weapon in Awakening or anything like that. So maybe that's why they didn't want to give it to him. But over here, like, this is his main weapon. This is his preference weapon. There's no excuse not to have a new Corin, male Corin or female, that has the Omega Yato. So there we go with that. And then the final male choice I've got here is Zelius, specifically red armor Zelius, because we don't really have this guy. I mean, we have the ninja Zelius who has red armor, but it's not exactly what we wanted when we wanted red armor Zelius. So I think this guy would be pretty good. Or Burger King either, like Black Knight. It makes little difference to me which one of them wins. But Zelius or Burger King would be awesome right now, especially considering how insane armor-type units are in the game right now. So that would be my final choice for the men's division. Now let's go ahead and move on to the female division. So up first, we have Subasa, who we already took a look at over here. She is in the top 20 for females, not top 20 for females, but just top 20 in general, including male and female. So Subasa's doing pretty good for herself. Now, I have no idea what's going on here in this artwork. I believe this is a Cypher artwork, but I don't really know what she's doing here. Like, what is she doing? She's like dive bombing down with her lance. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I think Subasa would be a nice pick for the female division, even though she's already in the game. Like, in the case of some of these other TMS characters like Toma, who's not even in the game yet, or the next unit we're going to look at, who is Maiko, who is actually doing pretty solid as well. We're going to take a look at her rating later, but Subasa's already in the game, but I think that's fine. Like, there's a very good reason why she's already in the game. It's probably because she's the most popular TMS character. So her getting a Brave Vault, I think, would be very good. Now, a lot of people were telling me about Maiko, like saying she would be my type, and I've never actually seen what this character looks like until today, when I was looking up, like, which characters I wanted on my Choose Your Legends list. Yeah. You guys know me pretty well, if that's the case. So we can go ahead and take a look at her. I believe she was in 75th place last time. Yeah, right here, Maiko, from TMS all the way down at 75th place, which, I mean, that's still fair. She's in the top 100, which Fire Emblem has thousands of popular characters. So the fact that she can even crack top 100 is already pretty good. And just more TMS love. Do I honestly think she has a chance, though? Probably not. Not without some gatekeeper levels of shenanigans. But it would be nice to get her, right? Like, she's not in the game yet. Same as Toma. So this would be like an introductory release for two separate characters. And she's also looking like a pretty bombastic waifu, if I do say so myself. So Maiko and also Subasa, I would say, are my two top picks for the female division. All right, then we can move on. We have, of course, Ivy and Yunaka, I got that in reverse. Yunaka and Ivy, who were probably supposed to win last time had it not been for vehemently angry Three Houses fans for what happened to Bernadetta last time. So poor Bernadetta just got crushed by Snake Waifu Gulveg. This year, that's not the case, so I'm pretty sure Yunaka and Ivy are going to have a very good chance of at least doing very well. Like, they're probably going to be like top 5 spots, if not in place number 1 and place number 2 for the women. So there we go there. And then we have Azura, of course, who's been doing consistently well. We haven't had a dancer win Choose Your Legends yet, so I think Azura would be an interesting choice. Like, just get a dancer alt as a Choose Your Legends hero. Now, we do have the Brave Marianne, who I guess technically she counts as a dancer. She has the dancer alt from Three Houses as her attire, and she also has Requiem Dance as her special. But she's not really like a traditional type of dancer. I feel like Azura would end up being a traditional type of dancer if they were to get her as a Brave hero. So there we go for her. And then finally we have Anna, specifically Commander Anna from Fire Emblem Heroes, but my favorite version of Anna is the one from Warriors 1, where she has the cute little hat there. So, yeah, Anna, I think Anna deserves to get some love. We've had, like, Alphonse managed to win last year, which was very awesome. I wanted Sharena and Anna to win as well, but this year, I'm not so high on Sharena winning this time because we already have the Bride Sharena alt, which we didn't have prior to voting last time. So, there is a good usable Sharena in the game at the moment. Not quite the case for Anna, unfortunately. We did have the duo Harmonic Anna from Halloween, which was a pretty strong unit for a while, but not so much right now. So I think getting this Anna, or just like a Brave Anna, specifically, like I said, Commander Anna from Fire Emblem Heroes, I think it's about time to give her a little bit of love. So, yeah, there you guys go. Those are my top picks for female and males from Choose Your Legends 9 choices. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Am I pulling a little too hard for TMS? Probably, but like I said, I think it's about time to get these guys an actual second banner. And if Insist isn't going to do it, I guess we're going to be the ones that has to.